and a Dredgen ask a question.
What is the nature of the dark?
Our answer awaits you.
Alright. We're gonna give it the old college try.
Light and dark have met in the Sol system before. Perhaps this time, you'll change the outcome.
And the nice thing is, I just get restoration. I can just keep it proc the whole time. That's the best part about this, is that I can just keep restoration proc the whole time. Oh god, I forget what it is. Oh, it's right trigger, okay. I was like, crap. Oh, come back here. You little squirmy. That's where Sunshot had more ammo. So it's right trigger, right? And if I come in here, it's right trigger. Okay. It is right trigger, Castle. Oh, you just get back here. That's what I'm saying. The beautiful thing about this is that as long as I can just keep restoration up or keep my healing up or however it's gonna work. That's the thing about this. The one crappy thing is that I gotta try hitting this dude while having a dark border around, and I hate having to deal with that. But like, bam, I just keep my restoration procced. Keep my restoration procced. Don't need to worry about any of the bad guys for X amount of seconds, and then go from there. Hey, Kel Echo, what's going on, buddy? There's a way you can kind of sneak through it. The hardest part is going to be, you know, there's a lot of people that can just speed run this thing. Or did they fix it? No, the Kel Echo always just sits here. That's right. He sits here until we start it. Okay. We'll give it a try with this build. Hoping we can just do a one and done. You know, just a one and done type deal. That just makes this so nice. Whew. And then I can grant myself restoration ×2 if I need to. I need to back out and dip, I can. Also just plop that down. Oh, did I lose my... I lost my motes because of that? Oh, that's actually kind of dumb. That is actually really dumb that I just lost my motes because of that. And then if I panic, I can just get restoration ×2. I can just plop my healing rift down and be good. This is my first time actually using Karn scenes in like a professional, not a professional setting, but more of just like a actual like what do you call it? An actual like dungeon setting. Nice thing is, I just keep killing the little thrall, and then they just drop the gizmos. This is all you do. You just wait. Here we go. First boss down. Shit. Boots. Like I said, the nice thing is that the thrall are so easy to just knock down. Literally, it is a one tap done deal. Ooh. I should actually switch my build over too. I don't need to be running the sword right now. I could also just not worry about him. I should switch to Commemoration. Alright, where's the first set of Taken Gunk? I see it. It's just nice that I can just 2-tap and dodge out of the way. Quick melee off for a quick restoration boost. And if it gets too hairy, I just back off. And then the beautiful thing is I just, do a finisher. I can do a finisher. Refreshes the timer. I just keep it going. That's why I'm really gonna enjoy the boss encounter for this, because the boss encounter is literally just gonna have a bunch of thrall everywhere. So I just rock that, get a couple quick kills. Gives me 8 to 10 seconds of, it's like 8 to 12. 8 to 12 seconds of restoration. Biggest thing is just to watch out for the Scion homies. As long as I just get a kill. Say I was like, excuse me, game. As long as I just keep getting a kill with Sunshot, it's gonna keep exploding all these little guys. And I just keep my restoration up the whole time. Then if I get into a little bit of a pinch, I just activate my melee. And my melee does most of the work anyways. You tap that. I go, oh crap, I'm in trouble. Gives me a reset for 3 seconds. Makes me practically invincible. We're all good to go. It went... Yep, I was gonna say it went backwards, didn't it? There's that. Just do that real quick. This is why I feel like I should probably use... I could probably use, like, Avalanche. Ooh, I actually didn't even think about that. Why would I... I'm actually thinking about switching to Avalanche for this next area. The only reason why I want to do Avalanche is just because of the incandescent that it can do. Incandescent rewind round. I mean, it doesn't compete. I guess it doesn't really compete with regards to commemoration. I think we'll keep commemoration on. I was gonna say, I forget which one it is. It's like it's wherever Toland is, so I'm thinking I just stay with. I'll stay with commemoration, I think. Commemoration will get me out of a pinch, but it doesn't help reloading my does not help with reloading or keeping my restoration procced. Yeah. So I just gotta remember it's the sides. If Toland's up on the top, it's Eddie. So we were doing light motes first because he's sitting right here. Just gonna proc our restoration. Forgot that you gotta kill these guys to spawn in the taken dude. This is where I say I don't think I'm gonna have a problem. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with this. If I do get into a pinch, I can just use my okay, so it's any since he's up top. But as long as I can just keep creating fire sprites too, that's also going to keep my restoration up. Alright, so whatever the first dude is, let's take him out. 1, 2, 3. Ah, you gave me dark motes. That's the one thing that I will just never understand. So how do I get light motes for something and then dark motes for a different thing, you know? Grab that. It's any, because Toland is just sitting wherever. Okay, we're going to take a quick breather. Just to help. Let's clear all these ads out. I forget how many sides I need to do. Isn't it like 6? Because you got to fill up this die, essentially. He's right there, so it's light modes again. Again, the nice thing is we just do that. Procs or restoration. It's light modes, so I need to be in the sunlight. In the light, in the light, in the light, in the light. Now let me finish this guy, just because hopefully he'll drop light modes. He dropped dark modes instead. We love that. No, I was like, give me light modes, you stinky little knight. Alright, where is Toland? Toland is right on this. Just interesting. Oh, and I missed that too. We love that. Alright, back off real quick. You guys put down a healing rift. Alright, there's no need to panic. Biggest thing I'm trying not to do is freaking panic. That is the worst thing I can do is panic right now. Alright, light motes again. Jeez. What I should do is I should try to get a finisher. Again, that'll proc restoration. Now, where is the knight? There he is. Where's the other knight? Alright, give me that. Where is Toland? Oh, I was right on him. Let's do this real quick just to get going. Alright. Let's leave. The hardest thing is just missing out on damage control. That is the one problem that I have with this one, is just it's a lot of ads. You can get overwhelmed pretty easily, so you need a weapon that can help damage control. You also need to hit your shots. Kazzle, what are we doing? Doesn't matter if you're trying to hit with Sunshot or hit with the other thing. Alright, so it's any of them. It looks like there's a lot of light-sided motes here. I was like, where is he? Alright, so I got dark motes. Probably not what I wanted. I just need 2 of them, and they went into the abyss. It's not what I wanted to do. It's fine. Rock restoration real quick. I need to kill guy on the dark side really quick. I don't think I will, because I don't know where he is. I didn't get it to him in time, did I? Alright, let's... Where is the Taken dude? There he is. That is just so nice. That's just so nice that y'all are being very nice to me right now. Alright, we have dark side moats. I feel like we should be very close to the end. You know? Like we should be close to being done. Where's the other sniper? There he is. All right, Tolan's over there. Oh god, I was like, did I mess that up? I hope I didn't. Let's do that real quick, just for a quick little boost. Healing restoration. We're at dark moats again. I think I gotta do like 6 rounds of this. I think it's just 6 rounds of this, and then we do final boss. Alright, so I need dark moats, right? Where's Tolan? Tolan's right on me. So where's the other sniper? I can try. Oh, that's gonna give me light moats. So that's just how that works. That blows. That's fine. Just gotta quickly get that kill, which we did. It's right on me too, which is nice. Just knocks everything down, which is wild. Alright, that should be it, right? Yep, I think that's it. Yep. So you just gotta kill these guys real quick. Which again, since I'm using not a fusion rifle, it doesn't really help, but I'll just kill that guy. And then this homie over here. And we're done. Alright. So we're gonna swap to that, swap to Doom Partitioner. Gosh, it's like, do I go double surge? I could go double surge, couldn't I? Just what would I switch with? I could do that double void surge. And then go there. Just do that. Alright. It would be nice to just get double void surge, I think, just because that's just gonna help with the boss. The other thing I'm not gonna be too keen about is all the ogres. The ogres that spawn at the Kel Echo room, I'm not very excited about those. It'll have to be one of those things where I take my time. And then the other problem is that I'm not really timed. It's just if I'm outside of the Kel's safety net, I get hit with the damage stack, and I can't get that to ×10. So essentially like Pit of Heresy. Morning stream for the win. Yes. Very good stream. Hello, Riku. Welcome in. How are you? Alright, we're going to take this slow. I'm not going to take the Sparrow path, because if I fall off, I gotta restart. I don't want to do that. Rico, hopefully you're doing well. Happy Friday. Are you working today or are you off today? Also just glad that Karn scenes are working. Karn scenes are working very well. And Sunshot is just helping out a lot too, which I'm not gonna complain about. Why am I dealing with you guys? I don't even know why I'm dealing with these guys. Hop, skip, and a jump. I could take the Sparrow path, it'd be a lot easier. But I'm just not gonna worry about him. Who just tried to hit me? Like looking around. Oh, you. He's like, into the void. Like I said, it'd be one of those things where it's like, I hope we get Solo Flawless done today for this. If not, no big deal. This is just another one of those that's just a pain. I guess all of the dungeons... I guess I'm just trying to think. All the dungeons up until... No, all of them have some sort of... I forget. All of them have some sort of wipe mechanic. The only one that's very lenient and very forgiving when it comes to that is essentially Spire. Hi, buddy. Because you got to think about it. Shattered Throne has a knockout mechanic, which is the when you are at the very, or has two wipeout mechanics actually. When you're picking up the void orbs in the ogre room, if you run out of time, you die. If you what's the word? If you, yeah, that one, there's that room. Wait, do I not have picking a fire spread on grants restoration? Huh. For bottom. For Pit of Heresy, it's the Annihilator Totem, and then I'm trying to think. I think that's it. I don't think there's a white mechanic in the boss room. There is one in here, which is the if I stand too far away from the Kel Echo, gives me stacks. If I go... Oh boy, it's gonna keep running. Grasp of Avarice is the Burden by Riches. So that's just a get rid of the stacks, otherwise you essentially die. Duality is the Torn Between Dimensions Lantern. So that's just an automatic kill on all stages, because you're using that one all the time. Spire of the Watcher doesn't have one per se because it's just an electrician buff. But if you are caught in the, I guess if you're caught in the nuclear radiation blast at the boss fight, then you're dead essentially. Hi Orbian, welcome in. Happy Friday. Ghost of the Deep is drowning. And then Warlord's Ruin is essentially the biting cold. It's essentially the biting cold in the ogre area, and then the Hexed Vengeance. White mechanic. This place is new. This is the prophecy dungeon from way back when. This is the prophecy dungeon from oh gosh, Shadowkeep? A long time ago. Alright, here we are. Stretch real quick. Stretch, get some water. Yeah, we're making a really good time. Honestly, we've only been doing this for like, what, 20 minutes? Just I'm hoping that I can get my shots with Doom Partitioner. Otherwise, this is going to be a bad deal. Okay, let me check real quick. Void. I'm trying to think. Void. Solar, I think. This is going to be the game plan here. Ashes to assets, fine. I'm just... It sucks because I'm using... Healing Grenade. Do I switch to like a fusion? What's fusion? Fusion's a minute 13. Let's try that. Just because I need to take advantage of Acid's acid. It's just gonna suck because I don't have my healing grenade to get out of jail. Alright. If we can solo flawless this, that'd be awesome. Because I gotta take all the motes from the areas, dunk them all 3 times, kill the ogre that's next to them, and then good to go. Alright. Really guess I never did it. Yeah, since I wasn't a warlock, I tried to put on a lot of healing. See, that's the thing about this, is that I feel like I just need to get restoration procced. What did I get? Got dark motes from that? Really? I just need to get dark motes and then get rid of Hell Echo. And nuke the ogre. Oh, that's actually really nice. Now the nice thing is that I have a safe spot over here. Or if I need to back off or do anything. Okay, so it's light modes for both. I was gonna say I wanted to keep one finished, but... Is that gonna give me dark modes? That did. Why? One thing I hate about this dungeon is that it is so... It's very, like... I don't know how to describe it. It's very... finicky when it comes to, like, motes. Like, your mote placement is very... I don't know how to describe it. It's very interesting. Alright, get ready to kill the ogre. Plus grenade. That kills. That's actually wild. quick to get restoration. So that's why I feel like I would want to keep healing grenade on. What? Oh, I didn't grab these ones. Oh, it sucks because I don't have restoration. All right, we're just gonna get rid of the ogre real quick. He spawned in very fast. We're just gonna clear ads real quick. We're not timed. At least I can heal. I know, it's like the weirdest thing. All right, there's nobody here. I'm gonna wait. Oh, they just don't spawn in? Well, that's actually really nice. All right, let's do it. Oh, I just feel like that is not doing like anything. I just feel like that is just not doing like any damage. Just don't get sent back. Say, where is the last two guys? Oh, and I spawned right on top of him. I just do not like this fusion. The problem is too is I'm just not getting. No, and then he sent me back. It's alright. Cab. I don't like that because I'm not using. Do I dare go? Because I can sit here and wait now. I don't need to like worry about doing another round. Do I go solar rocket for a little more damage? I'm just not creating orbs. That's the problem. I just don't think I'm doing like enough damage. Do I put falling guillotine on? And just do sword? It's just I'm gonna get stomped on, that's the problem. And I can try that. Try falling guillotine. Not fair, a Titan a Titan should be fine. I'm just trying to think of how I want to do this. Like, do I use a sword? I just feel like I might fall off and just die. Oh, I have Lucent Blade on anyways. I don't know. I mean, that's not bad. It wasn't bad damage. It's just... I thought there were perks that could help you obtain orbs. Not anymore. Was that 2 lights in a dark? Not anymore. I think they got rid of them. I don't remember what they did with them. Now the problem is did I make a mistake and now I have to... Now the problem is I gotta try and get heavy. If I don't get heavy, I am in a world of hurt. Rock the finish. Rock the other finish. I just don't remember. That's the one thing I just don't remember is if you don't have the ability now to have orbs. I could, you know what I could do? Why do I feel like I could try to run like Apotheosis Veil for extra damage, but... Oh, this is saving my ass right now. Like, holy crap, this is saving me right now. Just throw that grenade. And then we'll just clear out these ads real quick just to try and get more heavy. Or just more ammo in general, you know? That's my biggest worry though is if I run sword and I slam right on top of him, he's just gonna kill me. Actually, no, I should be fine. I think I'd be fine. Alright. Second damage phase. I mean, we're doing well. Like, it's decent damage. It's just gonna be a 3 or a 4 phase, you know? Which is what I don't want. If I can finish you. Then the problem is I gotta keep moving. Ooh. Actually haven't been... Ooh. That's not good. As long as I just keep my restoration up. And hide. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can, like... Here. I gotta do this. And he just sends me back. I don't know if that was better, folks. You know, I mean, we're at half. I think we're gonna have to do 2 more phases. If I had more heavy, though. If I had more heavy, I'd be fine. That's the problem. If I had more heavy. Scorch stacks. Solar weapon or ability final ability extend the duration of restoration. Defeated scorched targets grant melee energy and a fire sprite. Isn't there? I know it's in here. There's like, oh mercy, picking up a fire sprite grants restoration. And Radiant is deal increased damage to combatants. Yeah, this is it right here. A fire sprite grants. You know what? Let's do that real quick, just so I can get the fire sprites going. And that way, then I can have more restoration since I'm missing out on my healing grenade. Just for right now. Gosh, I mean, the sword's working. The sword's working as it should be. It's just, I didn't have, like, any heavy. I need to put on a heavy ammo finder, too. Sorry, guys. I'm just waiting it out. And now the nice thing is I can put that for recovery. I mean, it's like the sword is it's working. It's just I wish I had orbs. If I was able to make orbs on my well that would come to me, that'd be way better. You know, just to have it be like, hey guys, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna wait for my melee to come back. And I'll tell you guys right now, this dungeon is probably one of the worst ones, just because of this whole teleportation BS. I have been very lucky. I have been very lucky not to get sent back. Because once I get sent back, I am so, like, sometimes he sends me so far out. And when you do get sent, you don't want to touch your sticks because your dude moves as you're getting teleported, which I think is very stupid, but whatever. Half health. This is where you try to look quickly. Dark, dark, and all three dark. Actually, though, this works in my favor. This really works in my favor. How is that light motes? Game. Explain. Now the nice thing is that I have that fire sprite, which is helping me with getting restoration. There we go. There's some heavy. Oh, let me rock it again. Sorry, Orbian, give me 2 seconds. I see. So sword is great, but when he sends you back, having a rocket launcher or sniper would be good for distance. Yeah, so it's hard to explain. Like, he sends you back, he sends you back. Like, it's not that big of a deal. The problem is, though, you'll see there's an area, there's like a, how is that light modes? All right, don't get mad. Don't get mad. It's fine. You're in a really good spot right now, Castle. Don't fret. So what happens is there's this like ring that he like is emitting, and essentially what that ring does is if you're standing inside of it, you don't get the debuff. This dude spawns in fast. So I'll clear these guys out real quick, and then I'll kind of talk about it a little bit. So essentially what happens I have a lot of heavy right now, which is nice. So what happens is when I start the boss encounter on the left side of my screen, there's something called Dark Ethergy. And if that stack gets to 10, I die. So it's just a wipe mechanic. But if I stand in this like aura, there's like an aura ring around him. If I stand within it, the stacks go down. So essentially what you want to do is make sure you're staying within the stacks or within the ring to not have those stacks of Dark Ethergy. But also to make sure you keep your distance so you don't get sent back. But at the very end there, you saw where I put my well. He doesn't move after that. So you essentially want to keep your distance. Keep your distance from him so he doesn't send you back. If he sends you back, he sends you back. Not that big of a deal. Like right here, you kind of see that little ring. The little ring that you're kind of seeing floating around. That's essentially the ring that I gotta stay in so I don't gather the stacks of Dark Ethergy, essentially. Like right here, I can probably try to keep moving up because he's gonna move. It's kind of like you're playing Leapfrog in a sense. Like you want to play Leapfrog and you want to stay like a step or two ahead of him. Because like right here, he's backside. So I'm getting that Dark Entropy. That's the... Oh, that could have been bad. So like right now, he moves right there. So now I just kind of just move around. In with some of that, and then he's gonna come here. So he's just gonna try and stop me. And the nice thing is that as long... That was really good damage. So like right there, the odds of him sending me back... The odds of him sending me back right there are low. Because in the game's mechanics, he's like, oh, I need to ground stomp him because he's right there. You know? There are times where he will send you back. It's just how it is. If he sends you back, he sends you back. But you just want to keep leapfrogging past him so that you're not falling behind. So that you stay within that Dark Entropy zone, if that makes sense. That's all it is. Because if you're behind him the whole time, you're going to keep gathering that Dark Entropy stack, and that's not what you want. Because you're also getting shot at by the Hobgoblins, which, in theory, could kill you. Because they have the Retaliation Blast, they've got their other things, I don't remember. All right, here we go. I'm going to wait a little bit just to get my well back, just in case if something goes wrong. But we have one damage phase left. And if everything goes right, this will be a one-and-done dungeon run. And I will be so happy. And if we die, we restart. It's gonna suck because we're right here at the end. Hoping that we don't get a bad area. My guess is we probably will, because that's just how the game is. But as long as we just keep the snowball rolling, you know. Also gonna tell buddy Cody that I'm gonna... But yeah, that's all this dungeon is it's leapfrog. At the very end, it's you want to stay a step ahead. You do not want to fall behind. And I like Karnsteins. I'm liking Karnsteins. because it's literally get a kill with your melee or finish an enemy and you get granted restoration, and then any solar weapon kill keeps it, or like you pair that and you keep getting restoration. So, yeah, that's the biggest thing. Because I've wanted to use Karnstein's for so long. But Karnstein's, all it did was it healed you on melee kill. But now it's nice. I kind of wanna... Where's my controller? Go back to here. Let's go to auto melee for this. The only reason why I want to do auto melee is because with Karnstein's, it doesn't matter if you get a powered melee or a normal melee kill, you're getting restoration. Sunbracers is different because Sunbracers, you can only get the enhanced solar grenade energy on charged melee kill. That's why I have it set to where I do one button, like a button press, does my powered melee, double button presses, whatever. But with Karnstein's, it doesn't matter. Powered melee or not, you're getting restoration ×1 on your melee. So that simplifies a lot. I am having a very hard time breathing. Because I am nervous right now because this is a one and done dungeon. I am going to be so happy. This dungeon was the bane of my existence back when I tried to solo it. Also, if we do solo flawless this, I will only have 3 left to solo flawless, and I will have solo flawless every dungeon in the game. Okay. Alright, I think I'm good to go. I should be fine. I should be fine. I could have kept staying there, but... Alright, what do we got? We've got light. Oh. 2 lights. And a dark. I think... Put the words right out of my mouth. Put the words right out of my mouth, game. Try to get dark here. Oh, this is perfect right here. Stay right there. Ooh, I do not have restoration right now. I need to be careful. Let's get him out. Let's get rid of the ogre. Oh, and I'm so glad I did the fire sprite thing, ladies and gentlemen, because now I have restoration. I had it for a blink of a second. Alright, now I just gotta get light boats. Oh, this is so nice. I hate this area. This is the arena that I did not want to get, but we got it. Oh, there's really no... There's no area for light, is there? Except, like, right here? Yeah, nice. I'm getting a lot of sword ammo, too, which is very nice. Yes! Okay, so right there. Oh, where are you? I shouldn't be forcing this. I really shouldn't. Like, I really don't need to be forcing this right now. I am sitting in a very pretty spot. I'm keeping my solar grenade, or I'm keeping my fusion grenade too. For the boss encounter. The only reason why is because abilities do extra damage to Scorn and Ting combatants because there's an artifact mod. Which is, again, another reason why I decided to do this dungeon today. And why I decided to solo flawless all of the dungeons. Is for this very reason. Okay, we're going to take a break. We're going to pause. Ads are going to spawn. The reason why I'm going to take a pause is because I need my grenade back. If I can get a fire sprite. Excuse me. If I can get a fire sprite, like right here, fire sprites generate grenade energy. I have my grenade back. All right, I think we can do it. Just do not miss this jump. Just hop right into it. Make sure everything's reloaded, which it is. Max sword ammo, too. All right, let's do it. He's not looking at me, which is good. Can we wait? Again, biggest thing. It's just making sure you keep restoration procced. And you keep playing Leapfrog. Because the other cue that you have with regards to when he's gonna move is when the dudes spawn. So like right now, these hobgoblins have spawned. Oh, we got this. As long as I just don't get bullshit moved. Oh, yeah. This is it right here. I can just dance around. I can say la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. That's gonna get blocked. Let's go! Prophecy is done! Woohoo! Shit. Get me out of here. Let's go! Oh, it was the weekly dungeon, too.
Then we learn nothing.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Clearly, the Nine pass no judgment on dark or light, and they love passing judgment.
Trust.
That means in their eyes, the two are the same.
Zavala will disagree.